If you are watching this video, you have survived the Mayan calendar year 2012 apocalypse. See how much snow there is. It was about -20, reaching -20 yesterday, and was snowing. And after snow stopped this morning, and now the temperature is +1 or almost +2. So snow is still soft but very heavy. I have few things I want to do today, so let's get started with that. Okay, one thing I want to do today is that set up a tarp, which I got on, was it the beginning of summer, and I haven't even pitched once. So I thought I'm gonna try now. And can you see there is a nice bent tree there? I'm thinking I'm gonna utilize that. Okay, so I cleared up a bit of the branches, and the tarp I'm gonna try today is this DD hammock 3x3 tarp. It has a lot of attachment points, so I was thinking I could make the kind of a diagonal row type of shelter out of this. If it works, this is gonna be great. Okay, here you go. Took a little time to figure out the pitch and the wing pitch as well, but well, I guess I should have put it a bit too forward, but it's good. By figuring out how to do, and for first time I managed to put up this in like 6 minutes, so that's pretty good. Let's go around a bit and see how it is. Like so. So basically diamond shape or the arrowhead shape, and about half on the other side I tucked it inside so I can use it as a ground seat. And this thing is huge. It's 3 meter by 3 meter DD hammock. I think this was an ultralight type anyway, and I'm using the 3 corner attachment loop, and the one on the center, which is tied to the tree on the back, on the bottom like so. And for this corner and the other side corner, I took the long twig, and I snow anchored it, and on the back side, on the edge, along the edge I just piled it up snow and a bit compacted. I could still use the cordage to tension the middle to get more spacey kind of, but well. Anyway, I'm gonna set up my coffee thing. Well, oh, by the way, I'm not gonna sleep over here tonight, even though I'm so tempted. Well, I'm gonna set up my coffee set and start brewing. Okay, it starts snowing again. Well, actually, now that I settle myself inside here, I'm quite well covered, and dogs also want to take shelter, but this is actually quite cozy and comfortable. If I make, like, you know, rakobarkia, the Finnish style camping long log fire over there, about, let's say, like 1 meter long, this definitely is gonna be warm Seriously speaking, year 2012, Mayan calendar prophecy, world comes to end. To be honest, I didn't even bother to check what all about. I just had bits and pieces of, the Mayan calendar describes the whatever. I don't even know about that. Anyway, the calendar ends on year 2012, and because of that, some people truly believe that the world comes to end. That's why calendar stops in there. I even heard that some people evacuated or took escape on the supposedly safe place, safe location, or power spot, or whatever it's called. About that Mayan calendar, actually I have been in Mexico with my good best friend. He's from Mexico, and I visited him there. And I visited the culture and the history museum there, and I've seen the real stuff. It's amazing. It's big, and the workmanship of that stone carving, and it's just amazing. It's so much stuff to see in that museum, and I only had about 1 day there. Lots of objects that kind of inspires me for the, I do lots of crafts, and so for that I took lots of pictures because it inspired me. And actually I also put up those pictures, and recently I looked back those calendar, and hey, yeah, it ends in year 2012, but it's round. And the first thing came to my mind that, okay, fine, it ends there. Would it be possible somehow it resets to the beginning so it can start, recounting there? No, my dog kind of tried to keep coming in front of me between me and camera. What was that? That's somehow isn't it supposed to reset or something? Anyway, that sort of stuff I was start thinking about it, and how funny it was because that calendar ends, world ends, but we are still here, so in a way we survived the apocalypse. Anyway, the world didn't end, but for surely year 2012 is ending now. So I would like to look back what has happened this year for me. Well, the biggest thing has happened is that I have become a father of twins, and it's a job. It's a job, 24/7 job. And the bigger girl, she's like totally in Finnish it's called shurivauva, means that wanna be on the lap. I have to keep her on my lap all the time to calm her down. The only time she's not screaming for wanting something is that when she's eating, when she's sleeping. That's it. Other time, basically straight crying, if not on my lap or on my wife's lap. Smaller baby, she's a bit easier, and as long as she kept fed in time, as soon as she wanted. Quite stubborn character she has. And the second thing, well, beginning of this year, I have made promise myself that I'm gonna make as much knives as I can. I don't know if I made as much as I can, but I certainly did make quite a few for my usual amount of knife making. The one knife that is come to my mind first is that tiny makiri style neck knife. I'm quite proud of that. I made it happen, and quite satisfactory level, quality level. And another knife that come to my mind is that actually I have it in here. This knife. I made this one on beginning of the year as a fast forging. Originally I made this as a wood crafting knife, but it turned out that it's way much more useful very comfortable to use. Bit funny pointy shape, but very comfortable to use. Does all kinds of wood crafting, carving work, also basically all the bushcraft tasks I'm gonna need. I have a few knives I'm planning on making next year. One is that Makiri style knife. There's one knife I'm designing already half a year now. And I'm thinking that finally it's kind of coming down to satisfactory shape, so I'm thinking of forging it sometime soon. I need to refill my coffee. I got my coffee refill. And yeah, I was talking about my knife forging, blacksmithing thing. Let's think about how was my bushcraft side or the outdoor side. I think the one biggest thing is that my YouTube channel, I've been running this series of video called Urayama Bushcraft. Urayama Bushcraft, meaning nearby woods bushcraft. That has been going on almost a year now, and I'm quite proud of that. And on top of that, my YouTube channel has reached 500 subscribers. Thank you very much for the support, people who've been commenting and viewing my videos. I'm very happy about it, and also I'm proud that I have managed to keep doing what I'm doing for this long. Other thing, other than the YouTube activities on bushcraft, unfortunately I did not have a big trip or anything this year. That's because I had my baby coming and so on, but I was fortunate, or I have to really thank my wife for letting me go for a few meetings, the Bushcraft Finland meetings. I have learned quite lots of new skills from there, met new friends, and it was really great trip there. Oh, talking about the Bushcraft Finland, they have moved to the new location with new servers for the better service. And yes, even in the Bushcraft Finland, there is a special section or board called Bushcraft Finland International site. And there, the common language is in English, and you can learn lots of Finnish bushcraft tricks. You can of course ask. You can put up non-Finnish stuff as well, but in exchange you can learn the Finnish stuff, something like that. It's a really great forum now. Well, it was great forum, but even better now. So if you haven't checked that forum yet, go ahead and check. I'm gonna post a link on the bottom. So what else? Yeah, for coming new year 2013, I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen. I don't think I can make any big trip, but mostly not even a night out. Maybe one day, or one trip, one night out. Maybe not, I can't say. But certainly I'm gonna do short trips, and like today, like few hours trip to the forest with dogs, and make some videos. Certainly I wanna do a bit more canoeing, which I didn't do that much last year. Oh, but there was Juhannus, the midsummer camping. That was a great one. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna concentrate a bit more on the blacksmithing side, because I have quite a few designs, techniques that I wanna try out. Yeah, along that line I might have gonna start uploading a bit more of the blacksmithing video as well. Exploring forest, unfortunately I'm not sure if I can continue that much anymore. Don't really gonna be a series. I don't think I'm gonna have that much time, so that's unfortunate. But Urayama Bushcraft, the nearby woods bushcraft, that definitely I'm gonna continue a bit more. And oh, another thing is that something that I can do without taking too much time away without taking me away from the home is that Bushcraft Finland has this Bushcraft course, online course. It's a quite good course. It's not easy one. It's not for beginners. You have to have the basic skill before you're gonna start this course. That's something I wanna progress a little bit more. I've been doing it. I've been posting it in my submissions, but lately a bit slowing down. So I'm gonna accelerate a bit on that. Yeah. Anyway, too much talking. But I think I covered what has happened this year and what I'm hoping to do next year. Yeah, now Doc seems to have getting relaxed in here as well with me. So that's about it. And well, as I said, I'm not gonna able to continue exploring forest anymore next year. So this is gonna be the last one. And I hope you have had fun watching my video series of exploring forest, and have a great year coming to you all. Oh, and of course, thank you very much for supporting me, and don't go anywhere, I'm still keep uploading. Hey hey!